I've got some shocking battery numbers for the iPhone 15 Pro Max. You can pre-order your next iPhone, but before that, you have to know more about the battery life of iPhone 15 Pro Max. A bit of a backstory before I can actually share the battery numbers. According to Apple's own official website, iPhone 15 Pro Max will last about 29 hours, same as 14 Pro Max. But this is much more interesting. iPhone 15 Pro Max came with a slightly bigger battery compared to the 14 Pro Max. We got 4,422 mAh battery, which is slightly bigger than the 14 Pro Max, and it is at 4,323 mAh. Now on iPhone 14 Pro Max, we got about 9.5 hours of screen on time with the mixed use of gaming, video playback and more, but these numbers will be more on iPhone 15 Pro Max, and it is from the one who actually used the phone. According to the source, iPhone 15 Pro Max will last about more than 12 hours with the light use, which means it is real that we are going to see some big improvements on iPhone 15 Pro Max battery. Also, if you are doing heavy use like iPhone 14 Pro Max, still it will last more than 14 Pro Max, about an hour more than the 14 Pro Max, and there will be two reasons for it. First, iPhone 15 Pro Max is here with the bigger battery, and second, the new power efficient processor on 15 Pro Max is what makes all the difference. More on it later. On offline video playback, iPhone 15 Pro Max will last about more than 25 hours, which is a great battery numbers. Now iPhone 15 Pro Max will not be affected from a new display, as it came with the same 2000 nits of peak brightness, and we got a new always on display feature, but I would suggest you to turn it off to save up some battery, as it actually drains battery on 14 Pro Max, and it will do the same thing on iPhone 15 Pro Max. The charging numbers are interesting, as now we have the new USB Type-C on 15 Pro Max, but we got the same charging numbers, as Apple didn't mention to increase it, so same 30 minutes of charge will give you 50% of charging, but last year, iPhone 14 Pro Max only go up to 42% in 30 minutes. Let's hope we get some better charging numbers on 15 Pro Max. Also, the new USB Type-C is USB 3.0, which comes with the 20 times more data transfer speed, and we got 10 gigabit per second on iPhone 15 Pro Max, a lot more than the 14 Pro Max. The processor on iPhone 15 Pro Max is what makes all the difference in battery life. We got a new 3nm processor, the new A17 Pro. With the improvement in performance, which is about 10%, we got some amazing efficiency numbers. So, if you're the user of iPhone 14 Pro Max and got the best battery numbers on any other phone, iPhone 15 Pro Max is the only phone you can go for, because 14 Pro Max was a battery champ last year, and this year it is even better battery life on iPhone 15 Pro Max. If you guys want to see iPhone 15 Pro Max versus 14 Pro Max, then you should watch this video, and I hope you guys are subscribed. I will see you next time. Till then, peace out.